Hey crafters! We're officially in November, which I'm very excited about because October's fun and Halloween was awesome, but now we're in the time for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So obviously now that we're in November and Thanksgiving's coming and Christmas is coming, it's time for fall decorating, for Christmas decorating, for thinking ahead for Christmas presents and Thanksgiving gifts and just all kinds of stuff going on. So something that's fun to use to decorate with around this time of year is pine cones. I've got some cute ones here in this bucket I filled up that we gathered from in our woods. And today what I'm going to show you in this quick video is a way to prepare your pine cones for crafting and decorating with them. Because you'll notice the pine cones, they might be closed up like this. They might have stuff growing on them. This one's really cute. It's got little mushrooms on them. Or they might have bugs in them, and obviously if you're bringing these in your house, you don't really want all that stuff coming in. And you want your pine cones to be nice and open, not really closed. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a cookie sheet, cover it in foil so that way our cookie sheet stays nice and clean. It doesn't get any sap from the pine cones or anything on it. And we're going to essentially bake our pine cones in the oven at a low temperature. I've got my oven preheating to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And the reason we go with a low temperature is so that way we don't actually scorch our pine cones, but then we just leave it in there a little longer to make sure that anything critters in there dies off, and then also it'll help the pine cones open up more. So it's really not much to it other than you need to get the oven preheated. I'm going at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. You want to line your tray with tin foil, and then I'm just gonna take my pine cones, spread them out on my tray, make sure they're not all on top of each other. I want them to be spread apart so that way they can open up, and so that way if there is any sap on them, they don't get stuck together. But I'm just gonna put my pine cones on my tray. With ones like this that have dirt or mushrooms or something growing on it, I'm going to brush these off. You could even get like a leaf blower and just gently blow the dirt and things off. But I'm just going to put them on my tray, pop this in the oven for about 30 minutes, and then take them out and they should be good to go. And here we go. These are the finished pine cones. They are now free of any living critters inside of them, which is really awesome. Also, they are for the most part very open. I had a lot that were like this to start off, and this one obviously didn't open much, but you can see like this one opened up some more. This one was about like that. This one was closed a lot more. You can see the bottom and the top start to open. If I had left it in a little longer, probably the middle would have opened more. But you can see how most of my pine cones now are very nice and open. I don't have to worry about any critters living inside of there. And they're ready for me to start crafting. So in all, I only had them in the oven for about 30 minutes. As I said, you could probably go a little longer and get some more to open up. The heat just causes them to think that it's a different time of year, so they open up. And then obviously any critters that are in there can't stand the heat, and so it also prevents any creepy crawlies from coming out of your pine cones once you've brought them in your house for decorating. So I've got some different crafts and projects I'll be bringing you with these pine cones, but hopefully this solves some of the problems you might have had when working with pine cones in your crafting before.